Madison Library friends, this is Miss Amy. I am so happy to be here on this sunny, beautiful Friday, even though it's a little chilly, with my Tell Me a Story Springtime Preschoolers. Last week we did some color stories and activities, and we're going to do some more today, and then we're going to throw in a little bit of Easter too, because my friend Pete has a really great Easter story. So we're going to get Pete to come out with his colorful scarf, and in a few minutes we'll read Pete the Cat's Big Easter Adventure. But let's start with our welcome song, and then we'll get into our stories. Ready? The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. I hope you're having a happy day. Easter's coming, and Easter makes me think of lots of different colors. I think of all the things starting to grow in the springtime. I think of Easter eggs. I think of Easter bunnies with pink little noses. I think of all sorts of fun, indoors and out. And I hope you have a really fun weekend. It's gonna be chilly, but the weatherman says it's not gonna be too bad. So Pete, I love your colorful scarf. I think we'll start with Pete's Easter story. I know he's excited for me to read it to you. Sit up nice and big, Pete. Okay, here we go. Pete the Cat, Big Easter Adventure. Written by Kimberly and James Dean. Ooh, there's a colorful end page. Bright green. Pete the Cat is excited. Easter was here. He couldn't wait for his basket of goodies. Jelly beans were his favorite. Uh-oh, his basket was empty, except for a note. Pete, please help. Find the eggs, paint the eggs, hide the eggs. Thanks, the Easter Bunny. P.S. Where are these? Oh my goodness, Pete put on the bunny ears and he thought, a cat with ears like a bunny? Now that's funny. Happy Easter, chickens. Do you have any eggs today, Pete asked. I am helping the Easter Bunny. Bok, bok, sure, Pete, we have lots of eggs, the chicken said. We are happy to help, but don't you need a bunny nose and a fluffy bunny tail? The chickens were right. A bunny nose and tail would be neat. Then Pete's costume would be complete. Pete put on the nose he made and a cotton ball tail, just like a bunny's. A cat dressed up like a bunny. Now that's really funny. Now Pete was ready. It was getting late. He still had a lot of eggs to decorate. What colors would Pete do? Hop, 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 off to the tool shed for paint and brushes. Pete couldn't wait to paint the eggs. Some eggs had one color, some eggs had two, some eggs were red, and some eggs were blue. When the egg painting was done, Pete had a basket full of bright, colorful, amazing eggs. Now hiding them would be lots of fun. Look at the beautiful eggs he decorated. You've probably been decorating some eggs too. But where, oh where would Pete hide the eggs? Around the neighborhood for all of his friends to find. Pete hid eggs in flower pots. He hid them in the water spout. And when he was done hiding the eggs, Pete the Cat was all worn out. Helping others is what Easter is all about, Pete said. His job was done. He was hiding the last one when the Easter Bunny arrived. Great job, Pete. You were a big help, said the Easter Bunny. The Easter Bunny gave Pete an award for a job well done. Number 1 helper. Helping others can be fun. Happy Easter, everybody. Now you might notice that at the end of this book, there are some nice stickers. And when we do our goodie bag, which is going to be a March and April combined, and I think I'll have it ready for you next week with some springtime things, and I'll put these Pete the Cat Cool stickers in there for you too. So everybody will get 1 or 2 stickers. We're gonna have a frog craft, a rainbow craft, and some other fun things for you to do for springtime. Now my next story is going to be right here on the flannel board. Just a piece of white paper? That looks kind of boring. Let's see if we can make a story out of that white paper. This is a story that maybe you've seen me read to you before. It's one of my favorites. Once, there were 3 mice on a piece of white paper. The cat couldn't find them there. They blended right in with the paper, so the cat didn't see them. One day while the cat was asleep, the mice saw 3 jars of paint. One was red, one was yellow, and one was blue. Mouse paint, they cried. They climbed right in. 1, 2, 3. Now you know what's going to happen to them. When they came out, 1 mouse was red, 1 mouse was yellow, and 1 mouse was blue. Oh my goodness. They dripped puddles of paint across the paper. The puddles looked like fun. The red mouse stepped into the yellow puddle. He danced and twirled and twirled and danced. Look, he said when he looked at his feet. Red feet in a yellow puddle make orange. The yellow mouse hopped into the blue puddle. She twirled and danced and mixed and stirred, and suddenly, look at my feet. Yellow paint in a blue puddle make green. Then the blue mouse jumped into the red puddle. He splashed, danced, and jumped around until suddenly, look, he yelled, purple! Blue feet in a red puddle make purple. But the paint on their fur got sticky and stiff. So they all washed themselves off. In the cat dish, you may have noticed, until they were a nice, soft white again. Then they began to paint. They painted 1 part of the white paper red. They painted 1 part yellow, and they painted 1 part blue. And then they mixed together red and yellow. Can you tell me what color they're going to paint? And made 1 part orange. They mixed together blue and yellow to make 1 part green. And they mixed together blue and red to make 1 part purple. But they left 1 part of the paper all white because of the cat. Maybe you can do some painting with colors at home. And maybe you can mix the colors. That's a great activity to do when you can do it outside. And you can take your paintbrushes and your paints. You can paint things the colors, and then maybe you can find some little bowls to mix some of the colors up too. And have a lot of fun, just like the mice in the book, Mouse Paint. So I have that book here at Patterson Library. It's right here. And if you'd like to come in and borrow it, we're here Monday through Friday, 10 to 6. We are also talking about trying to do some in-person story times soon. The weather's getting nice enough, we may be able to have story times out in the garden. We'd have to sign up ahead, so we'll be letting you know pretty soon about maybe getting to come for some story times here at Patterson Library. I am very excited to see you all again. A couple other books that you might like to come and check out at Patterson Library are Color Dance by Ann Jonas, Kid Tea, when this child takes a bath, the water turns all sorts of colors because of things that the child was in during the day. That's a fun one. Sometimes when you take a bath, does the water turn different colors? And this is a very cool one. It's called The Colors of Us. And it's talking about all the different colors we have in our skin and all the different shades we have. And it's about the colors of us. That's written by an author that I read a book to the babies today. I just noticed that. But now I'm going to read another book to you. I've got two more and they're both really good, so I think we'll do them both. This one is called Baby Bear Sees Blue by Ashley Wolf. This is a great springtime story as well as a color story. Deep down in the den, Baby Bear wakes up. He yawns and he blinks and he stretches his stubby legs. In the den's dark wall, an opening slowly fills with light. A glow creeps in. Who is warming me, Mama? Asks Baby Bear. That is the sun, says Mama. Baby Bear sees yellow. At the mouth of the den, leaves dance on a twig. Who is waving to me, Mama, says Baby Bear. That is the oak tree, says Mama. Baby Bear sees green. And over the next couple of weeks, we're going to see a lot of things turning green around Westfield. High in the oak, a bird calls out. Another bird answers. Who is singing to me, Mama, says Baby Bear. Those are the jays, Mama says. Baby Bear sees blue. Mama Bear walks down to the river. She wades in. Baby Bear follows. Suddenly a fish leaps. Mama, who splashed me? Asks Baby Bear. That's the trout, Mama says. Baby Bear sees brown. Mama and Baby climb into the meadow. Baby Bear sniffs. What smells so good, Mama? Asks Baby Bear. Those are the strawberries, says Mama Bear. Baby Bear sees red. Who? Baby Mama Bear rests in the grass while Baby Bear explores. Bright wings flutter by. Who tickled me, Mama? Says Baby Bear. That is a butterfly, said Mama. Now Baby Bear sees orange. Baby Bear hears a deep rumble. Mama, who's growling at me? That is the thunder, Mama says. Let's hurry home. Baby Bear sees gray. When the boom and the grumble move off down the valley, Baby Bear peeks outside. Mama, look! What do you think Baby Bear sees now? That is the rainbow, Mama says. Mama and Baby Bear curl together. Baby Bear yawns. Good night, Baby Bear, Mama says. Good night, Mama, says Baby Bear. And then Baby Bear closes his eyes and sees nothing but deep, soft black. Good night, Baby Bear. Isn't that a great color book? I love that one. So we have one more book I really want to share with you. And you're going to have to pretend, you can't really probably touch the screen that you're watching on, but you can come close and pretend that you're touching it. This is called Mix It Up. It's by Hervé Troulette, who's done some other fun books that we've read here at the library too. Now, you're going to pretend that you're helping me when we touch and turn and do things with this book. It's that time again. Are you ready? Come close and almost touch the gray dot. Just a little. Let's see what happens. Pretend you're touching. Whoa, there they are! Don't they seem a bit shy? Pretend you're tapping again. Tap, tap, tap. Whee! Here they come. There are a few still missing. Let's pretend we're tapping just one more time. Tap. Whoa, they're finally all here. So now, pretend you're going to put your hand on the screen, hold it up, close your eyes and count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, you've got the magic touch. Now let's mix it up. I'll take one finger with a little bit of blue. I'll touch the yellow. Rub it gently. You might know what's going to happen because of mouse paint. It turns green, see? Now we'll take a little bit of the red and rub it on the blue. Do you remember? Oh, I heard somebody say it turns purple, okay. And try some of the yellow on top of the red to make orange. Great. Now let's have a little fun. Let's see. I'm going to shake the book really hard, and what do you think is going to happen? I've got yellow and blue. Watch me shake. Oh, 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 whoa, right, it turned green. Let's see what's going to happen next. Now I'm going to tilt the book to the right. What do you think will happen? Here it goes. Here it goes. Ah! Right again. It made purple. Now, I'm going to close the book and push down really, really hard so the yellow and the red squish together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You thought it was going to be orange? Bravo! You were right. If you rub the two colors together really hard, what's going to happen? Oh! You got it. Red and blue make purple. Now, to turn all these dots to green, what do you think I have to do? Oh. I think if I fold the pages together, it might work. Let's see. Yes! Well done. Some more color makes it fun. More? White makes colors lighter. So if I take white and rub it on all the colors, look, they get lighter. Black makes them darker. Let's try it again. Black on all the colors? Ah, makes sense, doesn't it? Makes them all darker. So, if you smush these two pages together, white and the black, close the book quickly, what do you think will happen? Oh! This is what will happen. We get gray. Huh, that's it. You got it. All done. One more thing. Pretend you're going to put your hand on the page and count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, look, goodbye. On your own now. Look, play, and mix it up. Look at all the colors. Have fun. There's a handprint. And even the end page is covered with colors. So I hope maybe this week you can get some paints or markers out and do some color mixing yourself at home. We're going to end by singing our Skinnamarink-a-Dinky-Dink song. And I know you all know it by now, so join in with me. Skinnamarink-a-Dinky-Dink, Skinnamarink-a-Doo, I love you. Skinnamarink-a-Dinky-Dink, Skinnamarink-a-Doo, I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Skinnamarink-a-Dinky-Dink, Skinnamarink-a-Doo, I love you. And Pete loves you. Hope you have a nice week. Next week we'll be doing some fun springtime stories. Hope it warms up a little more so we can get outside a lot and start playing outside in the springtime. We'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.